I heard someone say one time that the two things that will determine how your life looks in 5 years is the people you spend time with and the books you read. And I agree with this 100%. First, look at the books you read. Every time you sit down to read a book, you have to spend hours upon hours with this one author, with this one person's thoughts, with their own ways of thinking, their own systems, their own styles of writing. It becomes deeply ingrained in your mind, and you're not going to forget it. And in many ways, it's going to seep into your subconscious mind and start actually affecting you in a deeper way. This is something I heard recently in an Ali Abdallah video, which is that this is the reason why book summaries don't work. Because if I just tell you like the 5 major points of a big book, sure, you're going to think that's cool and interesting, but it's not going to be deeply ingrained in your mind. For example, if I tell you the main point of How to Win Friends and Influence People is that you have to make people talk about themselves, that may be an interesting idea, but in order to actually gain the full insight and the full understanding of this idea, you have to read about the stories that Dale Carnegie uses and think about all the different people he talks about who have used this strategy themselves, and think about how he mentions you can best use it. Now, the second thing that influences your life in several years is the people you spend your time with, and this affects you in the same kind of way. A person is honestly even more impactful than a book because they have emotions, they interact with you on a personal level. So if all your friends are degenerates, you're going to be a degenerate. That's just the truth of the matter. If all your friends are chasing success, at worst, you're going to be around people who chase success and you might feel a bit more of a desire to chase success. And at best, you're actually going to want to chase success and you're going to become as successful as all your friends are. Another important facet of this is the fact that videos and the kind of content you consume is also, in a way, a type of friend. This sounds a little bit weird, but when you're watching some kind of YouTube video, even if it's not a long video, you're kind of interacting with that person as well. You're building like a friendship with that person. I know there's one YouTuber that I've been watching a lot recently who he posts videos every single day. So I feel like I have built like a meaningful connection with him, even though I've never talked to him before in real life. It's just because I see him so often and his thoughts influence my mind so much that I built like a strong connection with him. And let's see if I'm able to kill the skeleton without dying. I was not. Thankfully, my bed is right here. So it's not the worst. Okay, this is really, oh my gosh, I threw my pickaxe. So this is honestly, okay, look at all these arrows in myself right now. This is crazy. So look at this in your own life. What kind of stuff are you allowing into your life through this way? I mean, this is literally one of the easiest ways to possibly change your life, because choosing what books to read, choosing what videos to watch, choosing what people to talk to, that's like the easiest possible thing you could possibly change. Sure, you can make room for entertainment and stuff like that, but choose the educational content that will actually benefit you and benefit your life, and choose the friends who will as well. This has been Jimmy, signing off.